So here we have the BMW 316D Touring on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot space first of all. The tailgate on this car will open in two sections. As you can see, I've opened the rear section up, which is essentially the rear windscreen. And the second section will open electronically to give you the full opening, as you can see here. Plenty of space in the boot. You can increase this space further, should you wish to, by folding down any or all of the 3 rear seats. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We have the fuel gauge on the far left, speedometer, rev counter, and the coolant temperature gauge there as well. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 74,162. You can change the information displayed above that for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. The buttons out on the steering wheel here will give us cruise control, speed limiter, stereo and phone controls, and the button I was talking about a moment ago is on the end of that stalk just there. Over in the centre we have the main screen for the car. So up on here we have many options, including satellite navigation. It's a really nice clear colour display. It's a very easy system to use. All of the movement that I'm making on the screen at the moment is being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial. The buttons that surround it will take you into certain menus, but virtually everything can be done directly from this dial. So for example, you can rotate it, you can select to pair your phone, push the dial down to enter that menu. You can see you've got lots of options, including Bluetooth devices, which will pair your phone. We can go back a step, again using the dial. We can access our radio, where you'll see we've got AM, FM and DAB available. And if you want to listen to your own music, you've got a CD player. We've also got USB input, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music in this car. We've also got a full colour reversing camera with guidelines that show you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image being shown on the screen. Working our way down from that, we have the deadlocks, the main volume for the stereo and our CD player just there. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from on here. You can turn your air conditioning on. It's off at the moment, so that's on and off again. You can see it says auto here at the moment and here. If I press that button to turn it off, we have full control over the fan speed and the direction the air is being distributed in. With auto turned on, the car will decide on where it distributes the air and the fan speed to maintain those temperatures for you. We have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over here for the passenger side as well. Underneath that we have 2 cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We can turn off the traction control, the parking sensors, and this button will change the driving setup of the car. So you're able to put this vehicle into Sport, Sport Plus, Comfort, which is your everyday driving, and Eco Pro as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.